I believe that being successful in business isn't enough, and it's actually more important to be a successful human. I also believe that people who are successful in business feel like they're failing in some important parts of their lives. In this episode, I'm going to share with you why I've decided to change career paths and what I've had to let go to make it happen. In realizing that I want to be of service to others and taking what I enjoy most, which is traveling, photography, storytelling through video, meeting new people, inspiring other people, how do I take all these things that I'm passionate about and turn them into a job, into a career? And that's something that I thought about for quite some time, and I had to ask myself, well, if I took all the things I loved and I put them together, what would that job, what would that career look like? And that's really where the inspiration for the Alive experience came from. I actually call the Alive experience transformational travel, because that's what it is. You show up in the destination one way and you go home transformed in a different way, where you get clear and you have focus on what really matters to you, what's important. So you don't have to waste time spinning your wheels, getting stressed out, living a life chasing things that you don't even want. So I can say the major turning point for me was my 40th birthday. I remember waking up and realizing I wasn't where I thought I'd be personally, professionally, or financially. I remember waking up and just thinking, how did my life go this way? I thought by 40 I'd be married with kids. I thought I'd definitely be out of nightlife, and I definitely thought I'd be on my way to financial freedom. And waking up that day and realizing that I was so far off my mark really hit me like a truck. And I made a promise to myself that day that I would not wake up at 45 feeling the way I did in that moment. See, I knew that I had to break the patterns I was living in my life and have to do different things if I wanted different results. One of the most challenging things about this whole process of, letting go of things to really be able to create what I want for myself is dismantling the identity that I created to survive and to be accepted, or at least I thought I needed to be accepted. See, growing up, getting picked on, getting bullied, not fitting in, just wanting to be liked, I created this identity growing up of being successful, of being the entrepreneur, opening clubs and restaurants so people would like me, so that I could be accepted, so I could feel like I was good enough. And what I came to realize, that identity I created, that guy I was being, well, he was the one in the way of me having what I truly wanted. So coming to terms with that and then acknowledging and realizing that this person I had become was the same dude in the way of me having what I wanted, well, that was definitely confronting, and it hasn't been difficult, but day by day, week by week, I am able to let go of that part of my identity, and I've really come to realize that self-development is actually self-deconstruction. It's about taking the parts that aren't you away so that the true you can really shine through, and you can have that clarity and focus to know what you really want. And how do we even know what we truly want? We live in a day and age where there's so much technology available, and instant gratification is a right swipe or a double tap away, that we are so distracted and can't even focus. We are more connected through technology than ever before, yet we're more disconnected from ourselves and others than ever before. So how are we supposed to know what we truly want? So taking this knowledge and the experiences from the past 3.5 years, all the different courses and forums and summits that I've attended, from Summit at Sea to the Archangel Summit to Landmark Forum, to many of these different courses that I've been so fortunate to learn from, that combined with my travel experiences, with my morning routine, with the multitude of lessons that I've learned over the last 3.5 years, I'm combining that with my love for nature and putting it all together, and it's really it's helped me create my new company. Sharing my story of what I'm dealing with and what I've been through and all that I've learned over the last 3.5 years has been really rewarding, and it's really the primary motivation behind why I started this new company. The Alive experience is essentially me taking years of my global travels combined with the self-development courses and all that I've learned, and the beautiful nature of Costa Rica or British Columbia, and giving people the opportunity to disconnect from their crazy busy lives in the concrete jungle, bring them to the real jungle or forest where they can reconnect with themselves and other people so they can discover what's important to them, what do they really want, what makes them happy. During the live experience, I bring together all of the things that I love most about outdoor adventure, from hiking, diving, surfing, ATVing, ziplining, fun activities to get you out of your comfort zone to light you up are an essential part of the program. Healthy food. We find local chefs who create the most delicious healthy food. Every morning starts with a yoga and meditation session to really get you in the zone, get you present to the beauty that's around you, get you present to your body, and just have your thoughts be very clear and calm so you can take on each day with the right frame of mind. Making these drastic changes, letting go of so many things that were once so important to me hasn't been easy, but it really is worth it. I know that the impact that I can have and create on others by, taking groups out of their crazy busy lives in the city, having them join me on a trip where they can get back in touch with themselves and really discover what matters to them, what's important, having them go home truly transformed. I mean, that type of impact makes it all worth it. It's one of those things where I just feel it's the right thing for me to do. It feels really aligned, and it's something of great value to other people. So for me, changing careers and walking away from things that have been so important to me for so long, it's scary, and I know it's all gonna be really worth it. To have guests join me on a trip knowing that they're gonna go home happier, healthier, inspired, more connected, more alive. I mean, I can't think of a better job, better career that I could enjoy for the next 15, 20 years of my life. Helping people discover that anything they want for their life is possible. And the fact that I get to do it in Costa Rica or Whistler, British Columbia, well, that's not too bad either. If you feel like there is something that you are destined to be doing, then I invite you, let go of whatever does not serve that higher purpose. It's not going to be easy, it will be difficult, but trust me, as you begin to let go of the things in your life that do not serve who you want to be and the impact you want to have, you will feel lighter, you will feel happier, you'll feel more energized, and you'll feel alive. Like that plug there, you'll feel alive, get it? Yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit like. If you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.